3rd, 2013. My understanding is the minutes were just completed, so Chair would entertain a motion to postpone the approval of minutes of January 23rd, 2013 to the March 28th, 2013 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on that? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Okay, Mr. Clerk, council members, we have some nominations. I wanted to take the people that are here first, if that's okay, if there's no objections. So I see Mr. Heaukulani. So why don't we start with him? Mr. Clerk, if you can read communication 142.
Communication 142 nominates Mr. Charles M. Heaukulani, Puna District, to the Windward Planning Commission from Mayor Billy Canoy, dated February 4th, 2013, submitting for council's review and confirmation the nomination of Mr. Heaukulani to the Windward Planning Commission.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. May I have a motion to approve the nomination of Charles M. Heaukulani and file related communication?
Second.
Okay, motion by Mr. Onishi, seconded by Mr. Kanuha.
Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I need to disclose, for the purpose of disclosing this, I did check with the Corporation Council. I don't need to recuse myself, but Mr. Heaukulani is the uncle of my fiance. And to avoid even the appearance of impropriety, I am going to recuse myself, as I have done in the past, so I will not be voting. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll accept that recusal. Okay, Shar, you want to get started, and then we'll hear from Mr. Heaukulani.
Good morning, Chair Yoshimoto, members of the council. This morning I have one of Mayor Kinoy's nominees to the Windward Planning Commission. I have Mr. Charles Heaukulani from the Puna District. He's a 40-year resident of Hawaii. After receiving his JD from the William S. Richardson School of Law in 1991, he worked as an attorney with Carl Smith Bell Brooks Tom Porter Quidquit before starting his own law firm in 2003. He's currently self-employed at the law offices of Charles M. Heaukulani, LLC. He is a member of the Royal Order of Kamehameha I, Mamalahoa, the Kiwanis Club of East Hawaii, and he is involved with the American Youth Soccer Association. He states that he is not affiliated with any political party, and if confirmed, he will serve a term to expire on March 31st, 2016. He replaces Mr. Zendo Kern, who resigned after being elected to this council.
Okay, thank you, Shar. Mr. Heaukulani, would you like to say a few words?
Good morning, aloha. Still taken a little back by the fact that the engagement of Councilman Kern and my niece is now public record. I don't think I have a lot more to add. Look forward to the opportunity, the challenge of serving the community. Always been interested in planning and land use issues, and welcome another chapter in my career.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Heaukulani. Council members, discussion from any council members? Hearing or seeing none? No? Okay, then I'd like to say something. I support Mr. Heaukulani. I've known him ever since I started practicing law. I think he's a great person, a great attorney, and he's a fine addition to the Planning Commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Okay. Mr. Clerk, the vote.
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
No.
Mr. Iligan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi? Aye. Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Willie?
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto?
Aye.
Chair, you have 7 ayes.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. The nomination of Charles M. Heaukulani is approved. Shar, you have a number of appointees. Would you want to, can we wait to congratulate everybody till afterwards?
It's fine.
Is that okay? Charles, you can stay?
That's fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Mr. Clerk, why don't we take communication 143.
Communication 143 nominates Mr. Miles Y. Miyasato, North Hilo District, to the Windward Planning Commission from Mayor Billy Canoy, dated February 4th, 2013, submitting for the council's review and confirmation the nomination of Mr. Miyasato to the Windward Planning Commission.
Chair would entertain a motion to accept the nomination of Miles Y. Miyasato.
So moved.
File.
Second.
Related communication. File. Motion made by Mr. Kerr and seconded by Mr. Kanuha. Good morning, Shar. Please go ahead.
This morning we have Mr. Miles Miyasato from the North Hilo District as the mayor's nominee to the County of Hawaii Windward Planning Commission. He's a lifelong resident of Hawaii and currently the Hawaii Operating Engineer Stabilization Fund's Big Island representative. He's a member of the Kauanaiki Community Club, and he states that he's not affiliated with any political party. If confirmed, he will serve a term that will expire on December 31st of 2017.
Okay, thank you, Shar. Mr. Miyasato, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank the administration for my nomination and thank all your council members for your consideration here today. I'm looking forward. I've served on several commissions under Mayor Kim. Had the opportunity to serve with the Hamakua CDP Steering Committee. Unfortunately, at that time, personal obligations, I had to resign my seat because I didn't want to make decisions based on, without knowing the full knowledge of the issues and things at the meetings. And now that that's behind me, I'm looking forward to serving on this commission.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion, Ms. Poindexter?
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you so much for giving of your time. I've seen you, around in the community, and your service now is very valuable. So thank you for continuing to give of yourself. Thank you.
Okay, any other discussion, Mr. Kern?
Mr. Chair, thank you. Yes, to appreciate your service. I've known you for a while now, seen you out in the community, steadfast, strong in the community. That's what we need. As I always say that, being on the commission is it's a serious thing, and we need people that are going to take it serious and show up and do that. I believe that you'll do that. I'm happy to have you serving on that commission. It was an honor for when I served on that commission. I think you'll have a great time. Totally support you, and thank you again.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Any other discussion? If not, Mr. Clerk.
Ms. Eoff.
Aye.
Ms. Ford.
No.
Mr. Iligan.
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha.
Aye.
Mr. Kern.
Aye.
Mr. Onishi. Ms. Poindexter.
Aye.
Ms. Willie.
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto.
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto, you have 8 ayes.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. The nomination is approved. Ms. Miyasato, can you wait for a little while we finish nomination? Okay, thank you. Mr. Clerk, the next communication 174.
Communication 174 nominates Ms. June R. Rabago to the Merit Appeals Board from Mayor Billy Kanoy, dated February 7, 2013, submitting for the council's review and recommendation the nomination of Ms. June R. Rabago to the Merit Appeals Board.
Okay, Chair would entertain a motion to accept the nomination of June R. Rabago and file related communication.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Onishi, seconded by Mr. Kanuha. Shar?
Okay. Mayor Kinoy's nominee to the County of Hawaii Merit Appeals Board is Ms. June R. Rabago. She's a 43-year resident of Hawaii, and she retired as the Hawaii Division Director of the UPW Workers last year in 2012, where she had been employed since 1996. She's a past member of the Workforce Investment Board and a past board member of the Hawaii Island United Way. She previously served as a member of the County of Hawaii Transportation Commission. She states that she is a Democrat, and if she's confirmed, she will serve a term to expire on December 31st of 2017.
Okay, thank you, Shar. Ms. Rabago, good morning, aloha. Hi, would you like to say a few words?
No, I think that my background is well suited to serving on the MAB, and I'm looking forward to it, and I do take it serious. Anybody who knows me knows that I take work serious. I also take play serious, but work is work and play is play. So thank you very much for your consideration, and I will work to serve this county.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion, council members? No? Okay, thank you. Mr. Clerk, a vote.
Ms. Eoff.
Aye.
Ms. Ford.
Aye.
Mr. Iligan.
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha.
Aye.
Mr. Kern.
Aye.
Mr. Onishi.
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter.
Aye.
Ms. Willie.
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto.
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto, you have 9 ayes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Clerk. The nomination of June R. Rabago is approved. Thank you. Let's see. I see Ms. Sumera here, council member. She is on the, and Mr. Dill, I see. So why don't we take Ms. Sumera since she was here earlier. Mr. Clerk, on page 9, FC 34, Communication 118.
FC 34, Communication 118, recommends the confirmation of the appointment of Ms. Irma Sumera to the Pension Board.
Okay, Chair would entertain a motion to accept the appointment of Irma Sumera and file related communication.
So move. Second.
Motion by Mr. Kanuha, seconded by Mr. Curran. Good morning, Shar.
Mayor Kinoy's nominee to the Kauai County Pension Board is Ms. Irma Sumera, who is a lifelong resident of Hawaii. She retired from the County of Hawaii last year, 2012, where she worked for 36 years as a private secretary. She's a member of the Professional Secretaries International and served as their past president, vice president, and treasurer. She states that she is a Democrat, and if she's confirmed, she will serve a term to end on December 31st of 2017.
Okay, thank you, Shar. Good morning, Ms. Sumera.
Good morning, Chairman and council members.
Would you like to say a few words?
I was an employee with the County of Hawaii for 36 years, and this is my way of giving back to the county and to the taxpayers of the County of Hawaii, if confirmed to be on the pension board.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any discussion? Ms. Willie, your light is on. Did you? No? Okay. No discussion?
I do.
Oh, Ms. Yoff.
I would just like to say thank you for all those years of service and for desiring to continue to serve the county. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I would like to echo that to Ms. Sumera. Thank you again for all your service and for your continuing effort to give back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mr. Clerk, the vote.
Ms. Yoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
No.
Ms. Ford?
No.
Mr. Iligan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Kern?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi? Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Willie? Chair Yoshimoto?
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto, you have 8 ayes.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. The appointment is approved. Okay, thank you. And I think we have one more nomination on page 2, Communication
Mr. Dill.
140. Mr. Clerk.
Communication 140 nominates Mr. John Dill, Council District 1, to the Environmental Management Commission from Mayor Billy Kanoy, dated February 4th, 2013, submitting for the Council's review and recommendation the nomination of Mr. Dill to the Environmental Management Commission.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Chair would entertain a motion to approve the nomination of John Dill and file related communication.
Second.
Okay, motion by Mr. Onishi, seconded by Ms. Poindexter. Good morning, Shar. Oh, hit your mic again.
Mayor Kinoy's nominee from Council District 1 to the County of Hawaii Environmental Management Commission is Mr. John Dill, who was a lifelong resident of Hawaii. He's employed by Ryder Levitt Bucknell as a project manager, and he's also employed by RCUH as a surveyor. He serves as a director on the board of the Hawaii Island Contractors Association, and he states that he's not affiliated with any political party. If confirmed, he will serve the remainder of a vacant term that expires on December 31st of this year, and at that time he'll be eligible to be reappointed for a full term of 5 years to end on December 31st of 2018.
Okay, thank you, Shar. Good morning, Mr. Dill. Hi, would you like to say a few words?
Good morning, Chairman and honored council members. I just wanted to say I'm humbled and honored by this opportunity to continue to serve on the Environmental Management Board. The state motto is something that I hold dear to my heart, that the life of this land is perpetuated in righteousness, and I do believe that this board in their decision-making process does play a role in how this county manages the land, and I hope to be a positive part of that if nominated, if approved. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dill. Mr. Kern.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Mr. Dill, for your continued service. It's great to see you moving on to the Environmental Management Commission. You have my full support and look forward to working with you in the future.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kern. Ms. Willie?
Thank you very much, and I want to say that I have observed you when you were on the Board of Ethics, and you stood up for what you believed and felt you were right, despite concerted opposition, and I appreciated that, and I believe that the state motto is something that you will perpetuate. Thank you very much.
Mahalo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Willie. Any further comments, discussion from council members? If not, thank you, Mr. Dill. Mr. Clerk.
Ms. Eoff?
Aye.
Ms. Ford?
No.
Ms. Ford?
You heard my vote?
No.
Yes. Okay. I mean, correct.
Mr. Iligan?
Aye.
Mr. Kanuha?
Aye.
Mr. Kern?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Ms. Poindexter?
Aye.
Ms. Willie?
Aye.
Chair Yoshimoto?
Aye.
Chair, you have 8 ayes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Clerk. The nomination of Mr. Dill is approved. Thank you. Council members, we'll take a brief recess and we can congratulate the nominees. Thank you. Recess. Sorry.